Hey, it's Francis. Here to show you something cool. Some products from Yeti. Yeti is a company that came out of nowhere. And they built $1 billion company with coolers. And first it's hard to understand, how can you do that? There's a lot of coolers out there already. But what they did was they built a brand, a very desirable brand, and an ecosystem. You're not only getting a cooler, but you're getting a whole family of products. And they've been very successful. And they did it with quality, looks, and functionality. Price is way up there. So we're not going to talk about the price. We'll put it up in the story. They're basically a bit more expensive than your other options, but it doesn't seem to get in the way because these products are so desirable that people will pay extra. They'll pay double what they need just to get what they want, which is a Yeti cooler. So here it is. The first one is the Yeti Hopper Flip. I walked in here, so you can see it was the perfect size. You can adjust that height. You could put that over your shoulder if you're going a long way. The strap is awesome, very adjustable, rubberized, non-slip. And when I first got this, I thought it was broken because I couldn't open it. The zipper is so stiff and insulated that I wasn't used to it. But that's kind of part of what they do is they overbuild stuff. So it's even the zipper is double lined to keep things insulated. Construction is amazing. It's flawless basically. I also have an optional food opener tools pack there, and there's a lot of attachments you can buy here. Yeti ecosystem attachments, openers, and whatnot. So here we go. It fits a bottle perfectly. The height, you can barely see it. You need a lot of these before you start drinking after the ride. And for the bombers, sticks out. But if you do it this way, perfect length. I also have the Yeti Ice. The Yeti Ice keeps a little cooler than normal ice, not that much longer, but it just looks cool. It's in here for days. It's cold, leak proof. They call it ice for days. So very happy with it. It's just the perfect size for the post-ride beer and refreshments. Another thing we got from Yeti is this Yeti growler for your beer or your beverage. Perfect size. One thing cool is on a recent trip to Yosemite, I filled it up with cold water. 3 days later, we were drinking out of it. It was still cold. That's how good this growler is. And finally, you don't think about it, but the tumbler cup, this one's the Yeti tumbler, is one of the most usable things you can have because you just don't use it outdoors when you're camping or biking, but even inside, this is our favorite cup because it's vacuum insulated. It keeps your cold drink cold while you're having dinner. In fact, an experiment we have is you put some ice there, you go to sleep beside the bedside, and in the morning you look and the ice is still ice on top. If you put this, because a lot of the cold escapes through here, some of it escapes through the top, so if you're a little more concerned, you put a cover, boom, cold for days. So there you have it. Not the cheapest stuff out there for keeping your stuff cool, but certainly the best. Yeti, call it the Yeti ecosystem. Thanks for checking it out. Bye.